I have some breaking news just into the Live 5 newsroom. James Warner is leaving Live 5. James, in all seriousness, you've been a great boss to me and a great friend. You've always been very fair and always a good listener, and I want to wish you the best of luck out west in Seattle. And one more piece of advice for you, don't forget to bring your raincoat. I hear it rains there a lot.
You know, I can't believe this time has come, and you're leaving us just when we get you broken in well, James. You're going away. I mean, why do you do that? We wish you and Tommy the very best on this new and exciting venture of yours. I don't know what I'm going to do, man. I mean, I got Mac I got to work with, you know, for the rest of my time here. Oh, James, why'd you do it? Say it ain't so. Wish you the very best, James. Take care.
James, I just wanted to say thank you so much for bringing me back here to the Low Country, bringing me back home, and to such a wonderful group here at Live 5. I've been so happy the past few months. Wish we could work together for a little bit longer, but in the short time we've been together, I've learned so much watching, learning from you and the team here, and we'll just be ever grateful. So wish you the best in Seattle, and make room because I'm sure you're going to have some visitors.
Hey James, I wanted to say thank you for sending Gary and me to your beautiful new city of Seattle, where everything is Boeing. We learned all about the big Dreamliners, the 787, everything else in the city, Microsoft, Yahoo. You're going to such an exciting city, so pretty, although Charleston is beautiful too. And we want to say thank you for all of the things that you did for us here in our studio, meaning this great, beautiful set and the giant BMW and so much more. We'll miss you leading us with all of our news here in Charleston, but you're going to a great place. Enjoy it.
Yeah. No, it finally stopped raining. Thank God. All right, bye-bye. Oh, the viewers, you gotta love them. Oh, James, hey, good luck in Seattle. We're gonna miss you, and you're gonna love it out there. Tommy's gonna love it. It's like Boston with hills. It does rain a lot, so here in the Storm Center, I want to make sure that you have your own very own Live 5 umbrella so that you stay dry out. All right, so it says CNN. So don't we have a Live 5 umbrella at CNN? But anyway, you're going to need an umbrella for sure, and you're going to need a raincoat. So grab your Live 5 raincoat and get out there and CNN. What is this? Where's the Live 5 stuff? Can we get some Live 5 stuff? All right. God bless you. See you later.
Hey James, just want to say great luck to you and much success on the West Coast. I can still remember more than 3 years ago at this point, still being so welcomed by you during my interview here, and that's something I won't ever forget, or just the support that you've given myself personally and a lot of our staff too. So thank you for everything that you've done, and you've been a great leader over the past few years that I've been here, and we know that you'll do awesome things in Seattle, and we hope that you come back and visit too. Good luck.
I just want to say, hey James, congratulations on your next move up. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I started as a PA, then the 10 p.m. Fox producer to the 11 p.m. Live 5 News producer. So thanks for seeing what you saw in me to help give me that opportunity. But more importantly, congrats and good luck.
There have been so many amazing memories with James that it's hard to pick one out of all that we've been through and gone through. As a team, as he's built out this amazing news team. And I think 2 weeks ago when I got the call that the flooding was terrible and that he was very short-handed. He needed help. He had his youngest crew on making all the decisions that we were trying to make sure that everything was covered in the Charleston market. And he called and he said, I need you now. And that's not something James would normally do. And I knew that there were a lot of things going on that he needed some help. And I got in the car and I immediately wanted to get here as fast as I could. And when I couldn't, it hit me. I knew that he would do a great job regardless. I knew that the station was in good hands. I knew that all the right decisions were going to be made. I knew that the people in this community would be safe, They would have all the best information, that he would do everything in his powers to make sure that the team, the community, everybody had what they needed. And that's what I'm going to miss most about James, is that he's dedicated, he's a leader, he's a pro, he's compassionate. He is that who has the knowledge, but he's also an unbelievable teacher. And he's taught me a lot. He's very direct, no nonsense. However, he almost makes it simple for us to understand it in a very complicated way. So he's one of those that will be in my heart. He's left a major footprint here at the station, and he will always be remembered. But we also wish him nothing but happiness, success, and we want to follow him the rest of his career in life. Thanks, James.
James, you're breaking my heart. I've never had such a great news director that I've had to work with in the sales capacity. You are really a great guy. I know you hate hearing that from me and you think I'm going to ask you for something, but you're no good to me anymore. So good luck. Best in Seattle.
James, want to say first congratulations as you make this big move and head all the way across the country. For one, having lived in the Pacific Northwest, I can tell you, I know you're going to love it out there. Of course, you might want to invest in some more rain gear, rain boots, and just expect, the flooding that we saw here in South Carolina. I think it floods up there maybe like 300 days out of the year. At least it rains in the Northwest. Here, we're obviously going to miss you. You take a look around at the studio. This is just a part of your legacy in getting all of this done, and of course launching the new shows, but I think the people is really what you leave behind. And I know personally I have this great amount of gratitude for taking a chance on me, bringing me here from Florida, and giving me the opportunity to do something that I love every day and every morning. And I just thank you for that faith in me, and also giving me the opportunity to be in a city that I now call home, and the chance to meet my wife and get married. And I really owe a lot of that to you for the opportunity that you gave me 3 years ago. Thanks, James. We're going to miss you.
Well, James, I'm so proud of you and your big move as you continue your career and continue to do things that you really want to do in this business. You have been a fantastic leader here at Live 5 News, and you actually hired me just about a year ago. We're nearing the end of my first year here, and I have to say that I have learned so much in my different roles here. You've given me different opportunities, and I am forever grateful for those. And again, just congratulations on moving towards your dreams, moving to a new city, and I wish nothing but the best for you.
James, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to move to such a beautiful city and work at the #1 station in the Lowcountry. I wish you nothing but the best of luck in Seattle. I've really enjoyed working with you for the past 5 years. It's been great to get to know you and have you as a mentor and teaching me everything I've learned so far in my career. I hope you enjoy the West Coast, and hopefully you come back to the East Coast to visit sometime soon. Good luck, and we'll miss you.
Hey, James. I'd like to wish you the best of luck at your new position in Seattle. I'm sure you're going to become a big Seahawks fan. It's been a great pleasure working with you these last few years, and you've certainly helped grow the news department here at Live 5, and I'm sure that you'll be able to do the same at your new position out in Seattle. So best of luck to you, my friend, and stay in touch. Thanks.
Mr. James Warner, I remember when we met on that fateful morning, a cool February morning at a coffee shop in Mount Pleasant. And then it was weeks later that you actually called me for a job. So, hey, that aside, I really appreciate everything that you've done here. And I got to say that you were super crazy. You're going to be leaving this, the beautiful holy city, for a rainy city in Seattle. You're going to be greatly missed. You've done a heck of a lot of good stuff here. You've given me a huge opportunity coming back from Atlanta, trying to get out of the business. You suckered me back into the business, and here I am 3 years later, and I'll be forever grateful for every opportunity that you have given me. So with that, I shed a tear, maybe two, for you. And we wish you the best of luck in Seattle. And 7 years, man. You've done a heck of a job here, and you're going to be sorely missed. It's going to be hard to replace that. And I hope we can continue to go on the up and up, and I hope you do as well. So the best of luck to you. We love you. We miss you. Bon voyage.
Bye, James. We'll miss you here in Charleston, but I'm sure you'll do great in Seattle. Hope you're ready for a lot of flannel and a lot of Starbucks.
Hey James, I just wanted to thank you for being a wonderful leader and for bringing me here to this station, this wonderful city. I really appreciate it. It will never be forgotten, and I just wanted to let you know you will definitely be missed. I just wish you all the very best success on your journey and the road ahead, and I know you will be wonderful because you've been an awesome leader here. Thank you for all that you've done. See you around.
Hey James, take one last good look at this because you're not going to find any of these in the Northwest, but I promise you the trees there are just as beautiful in a different way. I hope you have a great time enjoying my side of the country. Make sure you bring that rain gear with you. You're going to need it. Unfortunately, you're not going to get a break for the rain much longer, but again, it's a beautiful place to live, and I'm very jealous that you're getting back to that area of the country. Maybe I'll see you back over there in the next couple of years. In the meantime, I just want to thank you one more time for giving me the opportunity here. I've really fallen in love with Charleston and this station, and it wouldn't have happened without you. I'll always be grateful for that opportunity you gave me, and you believed in me, and I really appreciate it. Travel safe and have a great new experience, a new chapter in Seattle.
So this is a message that I don't want to record, and not just because I don't like being on TV, because I don't like being on TV. It's because if I'm recording this, it means that you're going away, and none of us want you to go away. We're going to miss you tremendously, me especially. I think we've been a great team, and you've been a real mentor to me. But hopefully we will keep in touch, and I hope you see today just how much everybody loves you and how much they're going to miss you.
Hey James, just want to wish you good luck in the future in Seattle. Know you're going to do a great job. You're a very good person. You've been fair to me for the past 7 years as the chief photographer. We worked together very, very well. I didn't have a problem with you. I hope you didn't have a major problem with me. There was that time that I broke that camera. Oh yeah, and that time I broke the laptop. But hey, you were fair. You wrote me up. James, gonna miss you. I hope that your trip to Seattle, your career in Seattle is a prosperous one, and I hope all good things work in your favor. Have a good one, buddy. See you soon.
James, I remember when you first came to Channel 5, we sat down and we had a long conversation about your expectations, and now you're leaving. Well, I hope that whatever you have set your sights on, that it brings you nothing but good, and that you're successful in your future endeavors.
James, we're going to miss you here in Charleston, but good luck with your move to Seattle and your new starts. I know you'll keep Starbucks in business, and whenever we need a scoop on Boeing, we know who to call.
My first memory with James, I knew he was going to be a cool boss because Matt gave me all the tough questions when I came to interview for my job, but then as soon as I went to James was like, what's your favorite soap opera? And I was like, man, that's so easy. But then I told him it was an ABC soap opera, so I was just like, dang, I just messed up. But after that, I think he knew I was going to be his favorite because, I mean, we talk about all the reality TV shows. We talk about, what's that, Empire, How to Get Away with Murder, all those things. And so I guess that makes him, that's part of the reason what makes him such a cool boss. And I'm really going to miss him a lot. He's probably like the only one who can really read my facial expressions, because half the time I'm like, no, I'm fine. And he's like, no, you're not fine. But James, I wish you the best of luck. Keep in touch. Tweet us. Email us. Yeah.
James, I'll miss all your feedback on all of my great shows, but good luck in Seattle, and we'll miss you.
Well, James, I definitely wanted to wish you a huge congratulations on the next step. But even more than that, I just wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you. Thank you for opening the door here at Live 5. Thank you for always being a huge supporter and also a teacher, a mentor, and just a great friend to myself and to several others here at Live 5 as well. So I know that you'll do well. I'm rooting for you, cheering for you, and just cannot wait to see how you continue to grow in this business. Good luck.
Mr. Warner, I will be lying if I said I wasn't taken by surprise by the news, but it's a great, beautiful part of the country, and I know you're going to love it up there. And I know everyone's probably saying, "How could you leave Charleston?" But I've been up to the Northwest, and it's beautiful. So I wish you nothing but the best. I know you're going to do great, and I'm just going to miss our very in-depth chats in the hallway. James. Now I'm going to be the only James around here for a while. So. Wish you all the best. Really enjoyed working with you, and safe travels.
James, you're definitely going to be missed here at Live 5. I appreciate all the opportunities you've given me over the last 5 years. It's hard to believe it's already been 5 years. It feels like I just started 2 years ago. I really thank you for everything you've done for me and for believing in me and putting me where I am now here as part of the Live 5 management team. Whoever's going to fill the news director's shoes when you leave, they have some big shoes to fill. Enjoy Seattle. Don't forget to keep in touch with me because we got to talk about Nashville. It's our favorite show. Enjoy everything, and we'll see you soon.
Hey James, we're going to miss you so much here at Live 5. I remember back almost like a year ago when I first met you, and you gave me my first opportunity here, and I've been just so grateful ever since. You've been the coolest person here that I can. Well, yeah, you are the coolest person here. We're going to miss you. We're going to miss your leadership here. Going to miss all our talks about the reality shows. I'm going to miss my Empire and my How to Get Away with Murder buddy. It's just not going to be the same here without you, James. So I wish you well in Seattle. Get all the Starbucks that you want, and we'll see you again. Just come on. We'll see you again one day here. Just keep in touch. Tweet me.
James, I cannot believe it's been 7 years. It seems like just a few weeks ago that you were starting with us as our news director. A lot has changed in 7 years. Expansion and digital, and I know that your job has become 24/7, 7 days a week, and you have never shied away from that. It's a bittersweet time for us. We wish you nothing but success in your new venture. We know you'll be extremely successful, but at the same time, we are very sorry to see you leave. We've had a lot of fun over the last 7 years, and it's been a pleasure working with you, and I hope you'll stay in touch and keep us informed of all the great things you're going to do on the West Coast and when you're coming back to the East Coast so we can see you again. Take care.
Okay, when I applied for this job in the marketing department, the best advice I got was from James. I went in there and I told him I wanted to do it, and he said, all right, you need to do this and this and this. So don't mess around with it. Make sure you know what you're doing. And that was the best advice I could have gotten at the time. Nobody else gave me any better advice than that. That was really helpful, and I actually really appreciate that.
Yeah, I know there's always a lot of back and forth between marketing and news on scripts and how to promote certain things, but I think that I will always remember how much James taught me about news and about which stories to choose and how to tease them. And our job really is to help the news department, and James made that a lot easier for us. And I think the best James memory I have is shooting the Empire spoof video, because there can only be one digital content manager. Good luck, James. We'll miss you.
James, I am so sad to see you go, but I wanted to thank you so much for all the opportunities you've given me, from giving me a chance to be the desk assistant, to letting me help produce the Weekend 6, to being the digital content producer. You are the coolest news director ever. You even have great taste in television shows. I'm just really sad to see you go, but I know you'll do great in Seattle.
James, you haven't been my boss for too long. It's been just shy of about 2 years, but ever since I stepped through these doors here at Live 5 News and came back to South Carolina, you've always given me a lot of advice, whether that's on my hair, and I hope it looks okay right now, or my reporting, or even anchoring. You've always been the person to turn to whenever I need a critique, because to you, nothing is good enough, and it's definitely one of the things I'm going to miss about you. But good luck.
James, I really don't want to see you go, but I understand that you have to leave us. I just want to say thank you so much for all of the opportunities that you've given us. It won't be the same without you.
Hey James, just want to congratulate you on this big jump in your career. You also helped me with a big jump by just bringing me down here to WCSC, so I can't thank you enough for that. You have been nothing but helpful and supportive since the day I got down here back in March, and you really have
fine-tune some of the skills that I needed work on, especially when it comes to writing and being more conversational, which is what I'm trying to do right now. So I can't thank you enough for the leadership role that you've played in my life, especially when it comes to my career. And I can't begin to tell you how happy I am for you and all the things you're going to be doing out there on the West Coast. And just to let you know that you won't be forgotten here, and you will always be one of the people that has sparked one of the major events in my life by bringing me to Charleston, where I've covered some major national stories. So again, thank you so much, and all the best out west.
James, congratulations on your new move. I'm excited for you. You're the only news director that I've ever worked with, so I don't really have anyone to compare you with. But I'm sure if I did, I'm sure that you're one of the greatest. Everyone is in the background agreeing with me and cheering me on. But James, thanks so much. Now listen, I want you, can you zoom out, Mr. Dean, sir? Okay. Now listen, if you don't do this before you leave or whatever, email me a good write-up about me so that when I move on, you know, I'll have a good word from you. So James, thanks so much for all you've done, and I hope that you continue to prosper. Peace out. It's your girl, Lemon.
What I'll miss the most about James, him walking through the lobby all the time, going to see Rita, checking in, managers meetings. He always came by and said, "Hi Heather, how's your morning?" I will miss that, definitely.
James, I can't believe you're leaving me right after I cut my hair kind of to look like your TV wife. I'm just not wearing it that way today, but I know how much you love Sue Ellen. Anyway, I have a lot of emotions that are going on right now. I'm sad, I feel abandoned, I feel jealous, but mostly I'm excited for you. I know you're gonna do swell. Please keep in touch. We know you'll be back to visit, if not back for good, because Seattle may be cool, but it's no #2 city in the world.
Bye, James. We're going to miss you so much. Thank you for all of the opportunities, and we're going to miss talking about Empire and the Kardashians. I promise I won't do a whole Kardashian show when you're gone.
No, hold on. I was going to say everything that you said.
No, you did!
Bye, James. Best of luck out west. That was so dumb. All right, James. 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, James, on your move, and you'll do great in Seattle, and pack your galoshes and your umbrella.
And we're going to miss you, James. We're going to be sad not to talk about... Can you start over? Bye, James. We're going to miss you so much. I just want to thank you for all the opportunities and letting me run the teleprompter for 2 weeks. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. And I'm going to miss talking with you about Empire and the Kardashians. And I won't do an entire Kardashian show when you're gone.
And I know you'll do great out in Seattle, so pack your umbrella and your rain boots and your big, what are they, North Face ponchos, or stay dry and do fantastic. And we wish you the best of luck, and we'll miss you. Bye.
James, first of all, congratulations. I know that you were going to do great things in Seattle, so I do wish you the best. You know, there are 2 situations that always stand out in my mind when I think about you and how encouraging you've been and how much fun it's been to work with you. The first one is the Wendy Williams show. Even before I went on the air that morning with Wendy, you sent me a text saying, "We know you'll do great. We are so proud of you. How are you doing?" That was a fabulous experience. Thank you so much for giving me the chance to do that. The other thing I always remember is one year out at the fair, I was kind of field producing, so I'm sending back the email with the stories that we're working on. So the first line said, Kim features farm animals. The second one read, Kyle eats fair food. And the last one was supposed to say, Justin rides bull. But instead I wrote, Justin rides Bill. And you texted me back saying, which one? Love your sense of humor and your quick wit. We'll definitely be missing that. And I tell you what, I'm missing you so much. The only way I can express this is in the words of another famous James. James, please, 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 James, please don't go. Please, 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 James, please don't go. Maceo, hand me McCabe. Hey, Maceo, I need McCabe. Get McCabe. James, please, I don't want you to see me cry. Let me cover myself. I don't want you to see me cry, James. Don't go, James.